Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. And I hope everybody had a great holiday. I am just coming in to give you an update and let you know how I'm doing. I am feeling so much better. I still have Afib. It hasn't gone away on its own, and I don't think it will. I think it's going to need some intervention to get rid of it. But I feel like a zillion times better. Over the holidays, I just kind of rested. I didn't really communicate. Um, I didn't do a whole lot. I just really took it easy, and we had a very low key holiday, and it was exactly what I needed to do. And I didn't communicate much. I didn't send out cards. I didn't do emails. I didn't do any of the stuff that I usually do. But you were all in my heart and in my gratitude because the last couple of months were incredibly hard, physically and with my health. And then financially, it was just terrifying. I couldn't have pulled through without the help of everybody that contributed to the GoFundMe, and I really appreciate it. It's still up, but I'm coming back. I I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and you spent it exactly the way that was right for you. That was another thing. Um, so many things came from the perspective of being able to step out of my life for basically 3 months, and there are gifts in everything, even when it's hard and it's difficult, and you're right in the middle of a big shitstorm. There's always gifts um, and clarity. And a couple of things happened that just in the last week or two really kind of presented themselves to me. One was, live your way. Do what works for you, and do like things like holidays are just kind of built around, um, in many cases, guilt and the expectations of other people. And for at least 10 years, I've been, if not more, I've been kind of spending the holidays the way I wanted to, but there was always that inner struggle of what I should do. I'll never have that again. I mean, I should do whatever the hell I want, as should you and everybody else. And I think when everybody starts to, work in that way, I think globally it'll just be better. I mean, and the people that you end up spending the holidays with are going to be the people that you're supposed to spend the holidays with. So that was just like one thing that came up. The other thing that came up was my work. And I love what I do. I don't want to change what I do, but I'd realized that I'd been so busy rushing to the next thing, to the next thing, to the next thing, that I had rebranded my company 3 years ago, and I never really took the time to build out the services the way that they should be. So I was running and trying this and trying that and doing these different things, but I was able to take inventory and stop and think about it, and consult with a couple of people that I'm really close with that know my work, and I was able to really figure it out. And the thing is, it's everything I already have. I don't have to rebuild anything. I just needed to revamp some things and structure it a different way. And it's basically everything that I've already had, everything that I've been doing. And I'm going to be sharing more about this tomorrow, but I'm really excited about it because it just feels like all of the things that I have been working on, and all of the things not only that I love to do, but it's are really necessary when you're marketing a business, and creating like an online persona of who you are. Um, it it's what I've been doing for the last 10 years. And it's all coming, through different tools and different, growth online and things like that. All of the things that I have been talking about and all of the things that I have felt passionate about are now coming more to light. And one of the things that I've always struggled with was, oh, I'm not an expert in this, or I'm not an expert in that. But you know what? I am. I've been doing this for 10 years, and I was doing it before people cared about it or people would want to know about it. So I really have learned to own that I am an expert in this. So I'm going to be pretty vocal about that. And, just tell me to shut up if I get on your nerves. But tomorrow, I'm fine tuning everything today, but it's all going to be shared tomorrow. And I'm really excited about it. I have been struggling with trying to get back to work over like the last month or so. And I had some projects that I needed to finish. with clients that had paid me. And in 13 years in business, I've never done this, but um, I felt terrible about it, but it was like my brain and my body were not connected. Well, they reconnected over the last 2 weeks. And I really do think that just taking that time over the holidays and not trying to do anything and not trying to stress myself about anything or fit into somebody else's expectation really helped me a lot. And I had a call on Friday with a client who is a dear friend, and she had been wanting to work with me for years, and it just so happens we started to work together the week I was diagnosed with AFib. So, a series of things happened. I mean, she was not ready for certain things. My health was kind of going off the skids, but I had not delivered a lot of stuff that I needed to deliver to her. And it all came together last week. And I pulled together, we had a 3-hour call on Friday, and it was amazing. And she was really happy. I felt like I was on fire. And it just felt so good. It felt so good. My body and my brain kind of reconnected, and it's good. I'm happy. And over the weekend, I Marie Kondoed the shit out of my house. We've got several carloads of stuff that's going to Goodwill today and probably tomorrow, because I don't think we'll make it all in one day. But bins and bins and bins of stuff. I shared a couple of pictures on Facebook the other day, but it feels so good. I mean, there's a little bit more to do, but we're pretty much running pretty lean in our little small house. So I'm excited about that too. And just, it feels like all of the clutter, all of the cloudiness of the last couple of months has just dissipated and gone away. So I'm very excited about getting my services back up tomorrow, getting my business back on track, getting my health back on track. I have been doing Pilates for a while, and I just don't feel like I could do it yet. When I lay down, my heart rate starts to raise. So I'm going to join in an expensive gym and get on a treadmill and just, walk some pounds off. And I joined Noom to kind of have some accountability. And I'm just going to get it all back together over the next couple of months. And that's about it. I just wanted to really pop in and let you know what I'm up to, say thank you. And I'm very excited for the next chapter. I think this will be a good year. I have an appointment today with an ENT because I've got some ringing in my ears that started a couple of weeks ago. I think it's probably a side effect of some of the medication that I'm taking. But it's annoying. I'm not in any pain or anything, but it's annoying. And if there is an issue with my ears, I want to know. And I have a second opinion with another electrophysiologist on the 22nd, and I feel really confident that he'll be able to help me. I think what happened the first procedure that I had is that they either missed some spots, or after I had the body trauma from the complications, some of it just didn't heal properly. From some of the research that I've done, there's like 40% of the people that have a cardio ablation done need to have a second one done. So I happen to be in that 40%. So I'm guessing I'm going to need another cardio ablation done, and I'm going to see a different doctor that uses more progressive tools and instruments. And he's at Mount Sinai, and that was always my hospital of choice. So hopefully he'll be able to get me sorted, and we can put the AFib behind me and just move on. And I just feel better. I feel more empowered, both with my health and my business. And I just don't have that my ass has been totally kicked feeling that I've been having for the last couple of months. And I just want to say thank you and wish you all a happy new year. And reach out if you want to chat. I'm around. And that's it. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for caring. Thank you for just being part of my world. And I hope you're all doing well. I want to hear how you're doing, so let me know. Comment here or send me an IM, whatever. But I'm coming back to life. So thank you for your part in supporting me through a couple of really hard months. And I don't know if I shared this last time, but Matthew applied to 6 colleges. We have already heard back from 5. He got into all of them. A couple of nice scholarships, and we're just waiting on one more that wasn't an early decision. So we got a couple of things to focus on in that respect as well. And he's ready. He feels ready, so that's good too. So we're both going to launch. He is going to go to college, and I will travel and work from the road for a while. So see what happens. I'm excited. It feels new. It feels good, and I feel like I can walk right back into my life. So stay tuned. Have a great Monday, if everybody. I have a lot of people are just coming back to work for the first day today. So, get a good start to the new year, the new decade, and all good things.